Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, did not think we would be back so soon. I thought at least after the reunion would be where all the tea is dropping, but y'all have sent me some stuff that I just had to come and talk to you guys about because why not? So before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. The two things we're going to talk about today is Clay and AD potentially being back together and Jeramey's ex-fiance speaking out. So we're going to talk about Jeramey, okay? This comes from businessinsider.com, and his ex-fiance is speaking out. So here we go. Jeramey's ex-fiance, North Carolina hairdresser Brittany McLiverty, I think that's how you say it, has broken her silence on their past relationship in an exclusive email interview with Business Insider. Jeramey did not immediately reply to a request for comment. Good to know. Brittany says her relationship with Jeramey started in March 2020 and the two got engaged in December of 2020. She says okay, so I guess when you know, you know. She says she broke things off with him mid-October 2022 after discovering his infidelity with a woman he sought out on a dating app. Jeramey. Oh, Lord. Okay. She says she caught him cheating in a similar way to how Laura found out about Jeramey meeting up with Sarah Ann and driving her home via location sharing. This is a quote now. He was sharing his exact location on Snapchat with all of his friends, and I didn't realize it. That's how I caught him lying about where he was. He was telling me he was in a different location, and I could see exactly where he was. I could see him in real time, and he was driving home, so essentially the exact same way as Laura would have seen on her end. Ooh, okay, let me go further. Brittany confirms that she told Storytime with Ricky previously Jeramey moved out of their home in November 2022, 10 days before the message Jeramey posted from Love is Blind casting, but says he left his dog Layla with her at their house. We were still kind of back and forth at that point, she says. While Jeramey has maintained that he'd moved out by the time Love is Blind casting process started, Brittany isn't so sure. I had several reasons that I suspect he applied/was interviewing with casting while we were still living together, she says, but I don't have the proof of that. All right, at least we're being honest. In addition to Jenny's post, Jenny is Brittany's mom. Brittany took to Instagram in an attempt to clarify the situation to Laura, who got engaged to Jeramey on the show, and Sarah Ann, the woman he reconnected with after the breakup with Laura and is very likely dating now. Did he ever tell you about his ex-fiance from right before? Surely not, Brittany commented. Or the house we sold a week or two before he filmed the show. Just want all the info out there. You and Sarah Ann should know. She wrote a follow-up question saying, I'm happy to share proof. But according to Brittany, neither Sarah Ann nor Laura took her up on that. Honestly, I get it. It seems like Laura wants no business with Jeramey. I almost called him Sarah Ann. With Jeramey whatsoever. The Sarah Ann thing, I don't know, it's a little bit murky like we talked about in our last social media sleuthing video, but some pictures of the reunion came out. Everybody looks great. Some outfits I absolutely hate, but this is not a fashion critic channel, so I'm not going to get into it. Laura is not there. You know, at first I thought, why would I judge the outfits? But if we did the first impressions, why not do this one? So I'm just going to do a quick fire impressions of the outfits. Okay, we got body is tea, as we know. I don't really like the nude, but it is what it is. Hate the dress. Love the makeup. It's giving Jessica Rabbit. Sexy. Like it. Yep. It's a dress. It's a dress. And this is giving pageant girl, kind of North Carolina vibe, I guess you could say. Not quite sure. But yeah. Honestly, he looks kind of good. Kind of scared. Is this the wedding suit that Clay was wearing? Anyways, ooh, he looks like he's going to his christening. And this man wore his Hawaiian shirt to piss Laura off, and she's not even there.
Laura has shared her location with us. She is in Barcelona, Spain for work, but we actually have her on Zoom.
So Laura was not lying when she said, I never want to see this man's face again. It's no surprise that she did not take Brittany up on her offer. Why do it at that point? So the second story that I wanted to talk about was a video that surfaced from Clay's sister's TikTok, it seems like. And it looks like this was posted back late last year.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
Hey y'all, it was too fun, but that's the recap. Bye y'all.
Now I had to run over to TikTok to confirm whether or not this was still up there. It wasn't by the time that I got there. Her comments are also limited. I don't know if that's a thing that was present already or if she's doing that because people are flocking over to her channel. But yeah, not quite sure. Maybe they're friends. Maybe they're friends. Maybe they're exploring something. I don't know. I personally feel like this proves the theory that I had, which a lot of people, including my friends in real life, don't agree with. But if y'all remember the conversation that Clay and AD had at the table, I seem to perceive it in a different way than the general public.
Why, to me, is the date so, like, I don't know.
I'm okay with a yes or a no at the altar. I can, pick myself up and we can have a conversation about that.
If you say yes or a no, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna pick myself up and we can have a conversation about that. To me, what stood out to me was having the conversation about that. Because if it truly was a no, what would be the need of a conversation? You know what I'm saying? After that, she goes on to say, I'm not the type to have a long engagement. And I feel you, girl, because for what? If you know, you know. What are we waiting for? Unless there's, extenuating circumstances that we just can't avoid, right? And then she also said, I wouldn't be interested in dating you if we ended things. So again, to me, I know y'all don't agree, but I'm gonna say it anyways. To me, it sounds as if she's okay with remaining as an engaged couple as long as there's some kind of end in the near future. And they have some kind of conversation about how he's going to be ready for marriage in the short term. Because again, she doesn't want to be a long-term fiance. Now we are reaching, sorry, not we, I am reaching. I'm reaching. I'm aware of that. But the history of AD makes it seem like with enough conversation, with enough schmoozing, she might fold for Clay specifically. It happened in the pods. We saw it on the show. The man just whispers some sweet nothings into her ear and maybe she has a change of heart. I don't know. Again, this video does not confirm that they are together. They could very well just be friends. And honestly, if that's the case, then happy days for everybody. I'm excited for the reunion. I hope that we get a lot of answers from Clay because I'm still wondering why he was on the show to begin with. It seemed like he had so many reasons to not fully participate. So why come? Why be here? Too old for Love Island? Like, I don't understand. He could have been on So Hot to Handle. Maybe. I don't know, child. But anyways, that's what I got for y'all today. Y'all can continue to send me some stuff, especially when the interviews start circling. And let me know which ones are worth the watch and recap, because I won't be watching everybody's, So yeah, with that being said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.